What is up, YouTube? The video that you're looking at right now was shot on my brand new camera, a new camera to the channel. This is an action camera. It's called the Insta360 ACE PRO 2. And this right here, what you're seeing, is being shot in 8K. Yes, 8K. So you're definitely going to see or at least you should see a very detailed image here, or footage. Now, this is shot in 24 frames per second, or 24 FPS. And also, this is shot in, well, the camera itself has some picture profiles. This is shot in the standard picture profile. It also has different other picture profiles like flat, but I'll get more into that later on into the video. Right now, I'm just gonna just be showing some footage from this camera. I've been messing around with this camera for a few days. I just got it not too long ago, so I'm still tinkering with it. And so far, I am very pleased. And we'll get into the sound and everything else, different sound profiles on this camera as far as shotgun, stereo, and all this other stuff. But right now, I'm just going to let you enjoy some of the footage from this camera. All right. And listen to some music. I really like the way everything is exposed here, the sun and the sky. The highlights are not blown out and the shadows are not crushed. Everything is nicely exposed here. Okay, new camera to the channel. This is the Insta360 ACE PRO 2. This is the camera that I introduced in my snow video, testing out the all-wheel drive in my car. Yes, this is an action camera. I just picked this up. I got this off from Amazon. It comes with a bundle. You get 2 batteries. And also, well, it doesn't come with this suction cup mount right here, this windshield mount. Yeah, this is going to be a camera that I'm going to be using here on this channel. This is an 8K camera. It's 4K, it's 1080p, it's an 8K camera. This camera has 2 imaging chips in it. One chip is for better image processing, and also it has a chip in it for better night video. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm out here and it will be getting dark soon. What time is it? The camera just cut off. It's 5:30 p.m. It's starting to get starting to stay daylight longer, so which is a good thing. That's a reminder that the summer's coming here in the DMV. But anywho, back to the camera. This camera has a windsock up under here, right up under here. You can try to take this off from one hand, take that off like that. That comes off like that, and there is some foam in here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a foam in here right inside of there. See that? So that's like a windsock. It also comes with another attachment like this. It's for like underwater, because this camera is waterproof. So I'm going to put this back on here. Clicks back on like that. And this camera, this front screen, let me turn this back on. This front screen right here, this one, little one right here, it's not a monitoring camera, but it does give good information. As you can see, it says, if you can see that, 8K on there. Anyway, you may be able to see it, the top screen. No, it doesn't say that. But this camera has a lot of really nice features. Right now, I have it on pause. You can go into here. You have different imaging profiles. You have flat, vivid, natural. I like to shoot on flat. I haven't had this camera that long. I'm still messing around with it. I like flat because I like to do some little bit of color grading. What else does it have on here? Well, this camera has a lot of stuff on here. I'm not going to get too in depth with this right now. I'm going to turn it around, see the back of it. And this screen can be flipped downward like this, like that. And you can flip it up like this for selfies. And this right here can be removed. You just twist it. You can twist it clockwise. This will come off. So if you ever damage this right here, this part right here, you can take this off and it will be replaced. I think yeah, Insta360, they'll replace it for free for the first one. And you can remove this. You can put on Amazon, they have ND filters you can put on here and everything like that. So that's nice. The build quality is nice. This is the battery compartment right here. Just flip it down like that and pull the battery out. This is a waterproof camera. And this part right here, this door can come off. That's where your SD card is, and that's where your USB type C charging is right there. this door can come off also. Really nice camera so far. I'm digging on this. I'm going to be using these for a lot of things on my channel now. Vlogs, different things like that. So this is a really nice camera. Let's go into the settings real quick. Let me stop this recording. Stop that recording. I've recorded some stuff so far. Go back here. You have different, you have linear, you can choose linear, ultra, mega view, de-warp, so you won't have that much distortion in your video, or you can do linear. It's also a 45-degree angle one also, which will keep the horizon level. Like if you turn it, the horizon will stay level, which is really nice. But I think that's available, and let me see if I can change this to 4K. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I'm going to show you linear. I'm going to show you 45-degree angle. Let me show you linear first to show you what I'm talking about. See how I turn it? See how it turns like that. Now I'm going to put it on 45 degrees, which will keep the horizon level. Now watch how I turn it. See everything, the horizon. If you turn it past 45 degrees, it will turn. See, like that. But if you don't turn it, then see everything. The horizon stays level. That's a really nice feature. Oops. That's an action camera. It can take the punishment. I'm gonna put it back on linear. I like linear. Pretty good for me, for my needs. Let's go into something else. You have flat on here. You have manual also. I have it on flat so I can color grade. I'm a one-man band over here, so forgive the camera. Forgive my camera works. Put this back at 8K. Put stabilization. I'll keep it on low. I'm gonna put this camera on top of my car and take a ride. This also has something called Pure Video. See that little night thing right there? If you can see that little moon thing, let me see. You can see that little moon thing right there. That's the camera sensing night. So what I'm going to do is select that one, and that'll switch into low light. It's called Pure Video mode, and that's why this camera has two imaging chips in it. One is for the night mode, so it switched to Pure Video mode. It just switched over to Pure Video mode. So it's supposed to be really good at night. And when you're in Pure Video mode, the 8K is not available, but that's fine. I mostly shoot in 4K anyway. And then you have a one-time zoom, and you hit that right there. See that where my finger is? Give my fingernails. I work on my car sometimes. I just work with tools sometimes. So I'm gonna press, and it zooms in, and you can zoom back out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using this camera. It has an AI chip in it. Pretty nice camera. I'm just going to put this on top of my car. It's getting night out here, so I want to see how this night mode looks. I'm going to have this camera on top of my car. It does have H.265 and H.264. You have different sound profiles. Let me go into the little tool, the little screw thing right here. Let me see, we go back. Let me go into the little screw thing that'll get in there. You have, well, let's go back over this. Let's go over this interface. You have the screen brightness. You have microphone. You can use wind reduction. You have voice enhancement. In my experience, it sounds like I have a shotgun microphone on here. The sound is that clear. You have stereo, and you have wind reduction. So I'm gonna come out of there. Come back out of there again. And you can't hook a wireless mic up to this. You have voice commands. You can turn that on and off. Voice control, excuse me. And you also have gesture control in here where you can control it with your with like motioning your hands in certain ways. I'm not going to get into that. If you ever get this camera, you'll well, if you want to see more of that, just let me know. Leave it in the comments if you want to see more about this camera. You have grid lines. Yeah, here's the gesture control right there. You can control it with different movements of your hand. Peace sign right there. Yeah, you can have it take photos and everything like that. Let me see what this is about. Quick capture on. That's quick capture. You can go into a power saving mode. Right here, you can go into a power saving mode right there. Underwater, you can lock the camera. Yeah, a lot of things on here. I'm not going to get into all of this stuff. Let's see what that means. Screen reader. You can have it read out whatever you're doing on the screen. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go into the. What else I want to go into? If you get this camera, you should go in here and change some things in here. This is my SD card. I got a 256 gigabyte card in here, as you can see right there. What else? Set your camera, date and time. Time code, image settings. Go into image settings. Right now you see anti-flicker. I have it on auto. You have H.265 on here, and you have H.264. So you can choose that also. You see that? Go back out of there. Bitrate. This is going to come out of the box on standard. So make sure you put it on high. Definitely make sure you put it on high. It's going to come out of the box with standard. So, I'm going to get out of the car and show a little footage from this, test out the microphone, and then I'm going to put it on my top of my car to see and put it in that pure video night mode and see how it performs. Again, this is the Insta360 ACE PRO 2. All right, let's check out the microphone settings on this camera. Let's check out. It has wind reduction. It has like a shotgun mode on here, and it also has stereo mode. So let's get into this right now. Let's get into this camera, and then I'm going to put it on top of my car and see how that night mode looks. Pure video. Let's get it started right now. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you like videos like this, smash that like button. It really helps out the algorithm and the channel, my channel. All right, this is the stereo mode of the camera. There's a wind blowing and it's cold out here, and I put this little thin jacket on right here. Not suitable for any cold weather, but how does this sound? This is the stereo mode on this camera. I'm shaking a little bit because I'm cold. I should have put a heavier jacket on, y'all, man. Look at, oh my goodness. Whew. Anyway, this is stereo mode. White balance is auto. Camera shooting in auto. I'm shooting in 4K. This is the stereo mode. How does it sound? Okay, next I'm going to be switching over to the wind reduction mode before this wind dies off. Let's go into that now. Okay, I had to get back into my car for a minute because it's cold out here, but right now I've switched the settings, the microphone settings, over to the wind reduction mode. So how does that sound? There's a slight breeze blowing out here. 4K, 24 frames per second. How does it sound? Look at the image. Right now, look at the image. See how it looks. Look at the colors. How does it look? This is 4K. This is the wind reduction mode. Wind reduction mode. I like this little flippy down screen, so you can turn this down and just, you know, do like a... Let me show you something on my car. Is it this side? Let me see, which side is that? You probably can't see it, but I'm gonna tell you something. When you go to the car wash, be careful, because those automatic car washes, especially after it snowed and it's salt and all that stuff, when you drop the hose on the ground, make sure you pick that hose up and wash it off, because it will get on your car. It will pick up salt and sand and scratch your car. You really can't see it. It's not a lot of damage to my car, but it made me angry. Okay, this was the wind reduction mode of the sound of this Insta360 ACE Pro 2. Let's go into the shotgun mode. This will be unedited audio. I will not touch this in post. It's cold out here. Let me get back in my car. Goodness. I had to get back in my car again. Every time I have to come back in here and get some heat before I switch the audio settings on this Insta360 ACE Pro 2. Now we're in the voice enhancement. Now, I've played around with this camera maybe a few days ago, and this voice enhancement feature, it almost sounds as clear as like a shotgun microphone. I mean, how does it sound right now? How does it sound? You know, there's a car going by. Is it, these, you know, cars are going by. Is it cutting out the background noise, you know, and stuff like that? How does it sound? It's cold out here, y'all. It's okay, dude. How many times are you going to say it's cold? We get it. Not a good look. But I'm going to be putting this camera on top of my car right here. Don't worry, I have a suction mount on here and everything like that. I just got it, so it's brand new. But how does this shotgun mode work on this Insta360 ACE Pro 2? How does the shotgun mode? Well, it's not a shotgun mode. It's a voice enhancement. It sounds like a shotgun mode to me. And the stabilization I have this on right now is low. You know, so check out the colors. It's 4K. I'm shooting in 24 frames per second. So tell me how it's looking and how it's sounding. You know, just tell me how it's sounding. Ooh, it's cold. Come on, summertime. Come on, summertime. Put this out here. I've got a little... The battery on here is pretty good on this ACE Insta. I'm sorry, it's cold. I don't like cold. Let me get back in my car. Gosh, man. Gosh. But I'm going to put this on top of my car, like I said, and we're going to see how this pure video mode works. It's supposed to make the night images look great, and it's the sun is almost just about setting over there. Beautiful sunset, beautiful evening here in the DMV. Let's get some of that night footage. Let's put the camera on top of my car. I'm going to ride around for a little bit. Let's do that now. Okay, back out here on the road. The video right here is looking pretty good. I'll get back to this in a moment, but first I want to touch on the audio test that I just performed with this Insta360 ACE Pro 2. The 3 audio modes that are on the camera worked, in my opinion, pretty good. The wind reduction mode, in my opinion, worked pretty good. The stereo mode worked pretty good. One day I'll probably get out and try to record when the summertime gets here. Try to record a live concert outside or something like that. You know, to get that true separation, that true stereo separation sound. But yeah, I think the stereo mode worked pretty good. The one mode that I think really stood out was the, as far as the audio is concerned, is the voice enhancement. I did notice within my editing program that the waveforms for the audio were a lot higher than the regular modes, than the as far as picking up my voice. You know, the wind mode, the stereo mode. I think the voice enhancement mode was the loudest and clearest. So, you know, I think those worked pretty well. Now, getting back to this video, this is looking really nice. I'm turning off right here all this filming and driving. I wanted to get something to eat, so I pulled into this restaurant, making a right here. And it's pretty much just 100%, almost 100% nighttime out here now. So I'm pulling over here. The image looks pretty clean. That AI noise reduction, video noise reduction. Right here, I think this looks pretty clean right here. This looks pretty nice right here. Everything is nice. Everything looks nice and crisp, nice and sharp. Really good look right here.
Hello, look at the Chick-fil-A. May I have a name for the order? Keith, what can I get for you?
All right. Took this right off of my car, to the top of my car. From what I can see in here, looks like it's handling the night. The pure video mode is handling the night pretty well. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my chicken sandwich. And a milkshake. That's good. Tell me what you think in the comments of how the footage looked from this Insta360 ACE Pro 2. The night mode, the pure video mode. Matter of fact, let me step out of this vehicle and do like a pan. And how does this video look? How does this pure video mode look on this camera? Does it look pretty good? I'm gonna pan around. How does it look? Just tell me how it looks. Leave your thoughts in the comments. In the comment section, just leave your thoughts down there in the comment section. Oh, it's freezing. It's gotten even colder out here since the last time I was standing out here. But tell me how this pure video mode looks at night. Look at the shadows. See if those imaging chips are getting rid of the grain. as they should be. Tell me what you think. I'm going to bring this video to a conclusion. If you like videos like this, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave your comments, your thoughts in the comment section. Till the next one, peace out, y'all.